out the wrinkles in your shirt today. Made sure the coffee was the perfect shade of gray. I anticipated every need before you spoke, but I'm just a fire and you're watching for the smoke. You look right through me like a window pane. I'm standing in the sun, you're looking for the rain. I asked you how you slept, you didn't hear a sound. Your eyes were on your phone, scrolling down and down. Am I just a body, keeping her side warm? Am I just a shelter in your self-inflicted storm? I give you oceans, but you're thirsty for the past, building us a future that isn't built to last. You say you love me, but the words are such a blur. Cause when you look at me, you're seeing the shadow of her. I canceled all my plans to be here by your side, swallowed all my pride just to let you have your slide. I forgave the silence, I forgave the distant stare. I touched your hand, you acted like I wasn't there. You mentioned a memory that we never made, and I realized it was a scene that she had played. It cuts me deep, but I stitch it up again, hoping one day I'll be more to you than just a friend. Am I just a body, keeping her side warm? Am I just the shelter in your self-inflicted storm? I give you oceans, but you're thirsty for the past, building us a future that isn't built to last. You say you love me, but the words are such a blur. Cause when you look at me, you're seeing the shadow of her. I'm worth more than in a second place prize. I'm worth the light that should be in your eyes, but you're haunted by a ghost who isn't even dead. She's living rent-free inside your head. I'm paying the price. Am I just a body, keeping her side warm? Am I just the shelter in your self-inflicted storm? I give you oceans, but you're thirsty for the past, building us a future that isn't built to last. You say you love me, but the words are such a blur. Cause when you look at me, you're seeing the shadow of her. The shadow of her. I'm fading now, just a shadow. You call me babe, but it sounds generic, like a script you read, not something poetic. I cooked your favorite meal, the one with the spice. You took a bite and said, yeah, it's nice. But your mind was drifting to a restaurant downtown, where you and her used to mess around. I'm sitting right here in the chair across, counting up the profit, counting up the loss. I'm the bandage on a wound that won't close. I'm the water for a dead, dried up rose. You hold me close when the nights get cold, but my hand isn't the one you wanna hold. Oh, I'm just a placeholder, saving a seed. I'm the rhythm, but she is the beat. I'm the intermission in your tragic play, waiting for the star who went away. You don't want me, you just don't wanna be alone. I'm a temporary house, but she was your home. Just a placeholder. I found a picture you hid in a book. I saw the can't pick the combination to your lock. She has the key and she took it when she fled. Now I'm sleeping with a ghost in our bed. Oh, I'm the bandage on a wound that won't close. I'm the water for a dead, dried up rose. You hold me close when the nights get cold, but my hand isn't the one you wanna hold. I'm just a placeholder, saving a seat. I'm the rhythm, but she is the beat. I'm the intermission in your tragic play, waiting for the star who went away. You don't want me, you just don't wanna be alone. I'm a temporary house, but she was your home. Does she know you're using me to heal? Does she know that nothing we have is real? I'm painting over colors that won't fade, living in the mess that you two made. I'm just a placeholder, saving her seat. I'm the rhythm, but she is the beat. I'm the intermission in your tragic play, waiting for the star who went away. You don't want me, you just don't wanna be alone. I'm a temporary house, but she was your home. Just a placeholder, just holding the space until she comes back. Just a placeholder. Yeah. 6 in the morning, the kettle starts to scream. I wake up early to preserve your dream. I grind the beans the way you like the taste. Don't want a single moment to go to waste. I set the table, a napkin on the left, but waking you up feels like a theft. So I wait in the kitchen, watching the clock while you're in your mind staring at a block. Your coffee is black, but my tea is getting cold. I'm doing everything just like I was told. Be the good girl, allow all his needs, but I'm the garden and you're planting weeds. You walk in the room and you don't even see the breakfast, the effort, the love on me. Your coffee is black, steaming and hot, but I'm turning into someone that I'm not. You take a sip and you look at your screen, a text from a number I shouldn't have seen. I saw the name, it flashed for a blink. My heart sank down deeper than the sink. It was her asking how you've been, and I watched a smile creep onto your skin. You haven't smiled at me in weeks. Now the mascara is staining my cheeks. Your coffee is black, but my tea is getting cold. I'm doing everything just like I was told. Be the good girl, allow all his needs, but I'm the garden and you're planting weeds. You walk in the room and you don't even see the breakfast, the effort, the love on me. Your coffee is black, steaming and high, but I'm turning into someone that I'm not. I poured my soul into this cup, hoping you'd find Sitting on the sofa, knee to knee, but there's an ocean between you and me. You start a story about a trip to the coast, but I know I'm listening to a ghost, because I wasn't there in 2019. That was her movie, that was her scene. You realize halfway through when you stop, and the silence lands with a heavy drop. You called out a name in the dead of night. It wasn't mine, but I held you tight. I smoothed your hair and I let it slide, while a piece of my spirit quietly died. You asked me why I'm quiet, why I seem so small. Because I'm talking to a brick wall. You value the memory more than the flesh. Caught in a trap, caught in her mesh. Static on the radio, I'm screaming in color, you're dreaming in gray. I'm shouting love into a canyon deep. You're walking through our life fast asleep. Every word I say bounces back too soon. There's just an echo in the room. You hear my voice, but you see her face. I'm running lonely, losing race. I try to touch you to break the gloom, but there's just an echo in the room. Just an echo bouncing back, empty way. Fill the tank, I check the tires. I'm putting out all of your daily fires. I drive to your job when you leave your keys. I'm always the one on my bending knees, begging for a moment, a second of time, while you act like loving me is some kind of crime. I plan the weekends, I book the days, while you leave everything up to the fate. It's a one-way street, and I'm driving alone. You're sitting in the passenger seat. On your phone, I'm paying the tolls. I'm steering the wheel, and you don't care about how I feel. I'm going 100, you're going 0. I'm trying to be your everyday hero, but traffic is flowing away from me on this lonely, broken one-way street. You forgot my birthday, I said it's okay. I bought you a gift on the very same day, because I saw something that matched your eyes. I'm the master of compromise. You take the affection, you take the support, but you never step onto my side of the court. I'm exhausted, honey, my eyes are blurred, hanging on your every single word. It's a one-way I wore the dress that makes me feel like a queen. The silk is the softest that you've ever seen. I did my hair up, painted my lips red, waiting for a compliment you never said. I got the promotion I worked for all year. I told you the news, fighting back a tear. You said that's good and turned on the TV, proving again that you don't really see me. You turn a blind eye to the diamond in your hand, looking for a pebble in the shifting sand. You've got a treasure, but you don't know the cost. You're too busy counting the things that you lost. I'm shining so bright, I'm burning like a star, but you're looking past me, gazing afar. It's the tragedy of us, the lie that we live. I have everything, but you have nothing to give except a blind eye. Friends tell me I'm glowing, that I'm quite a catch, that there isn't a flame that could light up my match. But in this house, I feel faded and gray, like a painting you put in the hallway to stay. Look at me, but the focus is wrong, like listening to the notes but missing the song. She broke your heart, so you closed up your sight. Now I'm dancing alone in the middle of the night. You turn a blind eye to the diamond in your hand, looking for a pebble in the shifting sand. You've got a treasure, but you don't know the cost. You're too busy counting the things that you lost. I'm shining so bright, I'm burning like a star, but you're looking past me, gazing afar. It's the tragedy of us, the lie that we live. I have everything, but you have nothing to give except a blind eye. Open your eyes, look at me. I am flesh and bone and heart. I am the one who stayed when you fell apart. Why can't you see me? You turn a blind eye to the diamond in your hand, looking for a pebble in the shifting sand. You've got a treasure, but you don't know the cost. You're too busy counting the things that you lost. I'm shining so bright, I'm burning like a star, but you're looking past me, gazing afar. One day you'll look and I won't be there. You'll see clearly then, you'll see clearly then. I swore on the Bible, I swore to my friends, that the next time you hurt me, the story would end. I packed up a bag, left it right by the door, said I couldn't take the neglect anymore. Then you walked in with that look in your eye, a half-hearted sorry, a half-hearted sigh, and my resolve crumbled lash against you. I try to break free, but the tide always pulls you right back to me. It's a sickness, a fever, a terrible need. I bandage the cut while you continue to bleed. I'm stuck in the forgiveness loop, running in circles, jumping through hoops. You break me down, I build us back up, drinking the poison from the very same cup. One step forward and two steps back, walking the wire, waiting for the crack. I hate that I love you, I hate that I stay spinning in the loop. Day after day, round and round the garden goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Will you change? Will I leave? Will you love me? Will I grieve? I'm dizzy. God, I'm so dizzy from this. I'm stuck in the forgiveness loop, running in circles, jumping through hoops. You break me down, I build us back up, drinking the poison from the very same cup. One step forward and two steps back, walking the wire, waiting for the crack. I hate that I love you, I hate that I stay spinning in the loop. Day after day, here we go again. Start from the top, I forgive you. Why do I forgive you? Why do I forgive you? We're sitting at dinner, the candle lit, praying a moon, throwing a fit. You start talking about her, how she did you wrong, playing the same old broken record song. She broke my trust, she shattered my life, she twisted the handle on the jagged knife. I listen and nod, I hold your hand tight, while you ruin another perfectly good night. You're comparing scars, but you don't see the blood that you're spilling on me like a rising flood. You say her leaving was the worst pain you felt, but you don't see the blows that you have dealt. You're crying for a wound from 3 years ago while you're cutting me deep, nice and slow. My pain is silent, your pain is loud. I'm standing alone in your crowded cloud. Stop comparing scars. Say you don't understand what it's like to lose. Honey, look at the life that I didn't choose. I'm losing you daily, piece by piece, waiting for a love that will never release you. Cherish your trauma like a precious stone, polishing it up when we are alone. But I'm the one bleeding out on the floor while you're staring at the ghost at the door. You're comparing scars, but you don't see the blood that you're spilling on me like a rising flood. You say you're leaving was the worst pain you felt, but you don't see the blows that you have dealt. You're crying for a wound from 3 years ago while you're cutting me deep, nice and slow. My pain is silent, your pain is loud. I'm standing alone in your crowded cloud. Stop comparing scars. Your heart is a museum of her, and I'm just the visitor. You show me the exhibits of your pain, but I'm standing outside in the pouring rain. Look at me, look at my scars, they have your name on them. You're comparing scars, but you don't see the blood that you're spilling on me like a rising flood. You say leaving was the worst pain you felt, but you don't see the blows that you have dealt. You're crying for a wound from 3 years ago while you're cutting me deep, nice and slow. She hurt you once, you hurt me every day. Who has the deeper scar? Tell me. The room is pitch black, the curtains are drawn. I was away from the breaking of dawn. I feel you shift, I feel the bed move. You think I'm asleep getting in the groove. Then I see the glow, the artificial light illuminating your face in the dead of the night. Blue light shadows on your guilty skin. I know exactly the state that you're in. You're not checking emails, you're not checking time. You're committing a silent digital crime. I squint my eyes just enough to see the profile picture that isn't of me. It's the midnight scroll down memory lane, drinking in the pictures to numb the pain. You're liking the photos from 2018, before I was part of your movie scene. You're zooming in on the smile she wore while I'm right beside you, stripped to the core. You're traveling time in the palm of your hand, leaving me stranded in this lonely land of midnight scroll. I hold my breath, I don't make a sound. My heart is beating, shaking the ground. Does she look happier? Does she look free? Is she everything that I'll never be? You sigh so deep, the sound of regret, a hunger for something you haven't got yet. Then you lock the screen and you turn on my side, but the distance between us is miles wide. You're not checking emails, you're not checking time. You're committing a silent digital crime. I squint my eyes just enough to see the profile picture that isn't of me. It's the midnight scroll down memory lane, drinking in the pictures to numb the pain. You're liking the photos from 2018, before I was part of your movie scene. You're zooming in on the smile she wore while I'm right beside you, stripped to the core. You're traveling time in the palm of your hand, leaving me stranded in this lonely land of midnight scroll. One day I'll unlock it, I'll see the search history, but I already know the answer to the mystery. It's always her, it's always her. Even when you're holding me, it's her. It's the midnight scroll down memory lane, drinking in the pictures to numb the pain. You're liking the photos from 2018, before I was part of your movie scene. You're zooming in on the smile she wore while I'm right beside you, stripped to the core. You're traveling time in the The air in the house is thick like smoke. I try to laugh, try to crack a joke, but it dies in the air, falls on the floor. You're staring blankly at the pantry door. I ask what's wrong, you say nothing's there, but there's a loaded gun in your empty stare. You're physically here, but your spirit is fled, leaving a stranger in our double bed. It's a silent treatment, the loudest sound. It pushes my face right into the ground. I'd rather you scream, I'd rather you fight, than this cold dead silence in the middle of the night. You're building a wall, brick by brick. The tension is heavy, the tension is thick. You're freezing me out, you're shutting the gate, leaving me guessing our terrible fate. I placed it down. I searched for a smile, I got a frown. You walk past me like I'm made of glass, counting the minutes, waiting for them to pass. Are you thinking of her? Are you making a plan? I don't recognize this quiet man. I'm walking on eggshells, afraid to breathe, waiting for the moment you decide to leave. It's the silent treat, the loudest sound. It pushes my face right into the ground. I'd rather you scream, I'd rather you fight, than this cold dead silence in the middle of the night. You're building a wall, brick by brick. The tension is heavy, the tension is thick. You're freezing me out, you're shutting the gate, leaving me guessing a terrible fate. Scream at me, tell me you hate me, tell me you miss her. Just say something, anything is better than this void. Your silence is violence to my heart. It's the silent treatment, the loudest sound. It pushes my face right into the ground. I'd rather you scream, I'd rather you fight, than this cold dead silence in the middle of the night. You're building a wall, brick by brick, building a wall, brick by brick, building a wall, brick by brick. Quiet, so quiet, I can hear my own heart breaking. Tuesday morning, the sun creeping in. I reached out my hand to touch your skin, but the sheets were cold, the pillow was flat. I sat up quickly, baby, where are you at? I called your name down the hallway stairs, met by the silence and the dust in the air. I walked to the closet to get my robe, and my heart stopped beating, my blood went cold. Half of the hangers Yesterday you acted the same. Now I'm screaming your name. I'm screaming your name. How could you do it? How could you run after all of the things that I have done? Did she call you? Did she say come home? Is that why you left me to wither alone? Half of the hangers are empty and bare. The smell of your cologne is the only thing there. No note on the counter, no text on the phone, just the terrifying truth that I am alone. You pulled a disappearing act, a magic trick. It happened so fast, it makes me sick. No goodbye, no sorry, no reason why, just a ghost leaving without a sigh. Did you plan it last night while I was asleep? Did you watch me dream while you buried it deep? You walked out the door without a single word, the cruelest silence that I've ever heard. Gone, just gone. Coward, you are a coward. You couldn't look me in the eye. You couldn't handle my tears, so you ran like a thief in the night, stealing my future. You pulled a disappearing act, a magic trick. It happened so fast, it makes me sick. No goodbye, no sorry, no reason why, just a ghost leaving without a sigh. The door is unlocked, but nobody is coming in. The disappearing act, bravo. The house sounds different when you aren't here. The fridge hums louder, ringing in my ear. My footsteps echo on the wooden floor. I keep looking at the lock on the front door. I haven't moved your cup from the coffee table yet. It's a monument to the things I can't forget. The TV is off, the curtains are drawn. I'm trying to process that you are really gone. It's just an empty hallway leading to nowhere, a vacant space filled with heavy air. I'm dancing with shadows, talking to walls, waiting for a phone that never recalls. The space you took up is a crater now. I'm trying to stand, but I don't know how. In this empty hallway, I'm losing my mind, searching for the love that you left behind. I found a sock you left under the couch, and the pain hit me like a physical pouch. I held it to my chest and I fell to my knees, begging the universe, bring him back please. But the house just creaked, settling its bones, leaving me here to face the unknown. You're probably with her, filling her space, while I'm haunted by the ghost of your face. It's just an empty hallway leading to nowhere, a vacant space filled with heavy air. I'm dancing with shadows, talking to walls, waiting for a there's a crater now. I'm trying to stand, but I don't know how. Echo, just me and the echo. First time in weeks. Wash the salt and the mascara off of my cheeks. I put the coffee on, but just enough for one. I stepped outside and felt the warmth of the sun. The silence in the house isn't scary anymore. It feels like shadows and the gloom. I think I'm breathing again, taking in the air. I looked in the mirror and I fixed my hair. My heart is still bruised, but it's beating steady. I think for the first time I might be ready to walk down the street without looking for your face, to reclaim my time, to reclaim my space. The weight is lifting, the fog is thinning. I think this might be a new beginning. I'm breathing again. My friends came over and we laughed until we cried. I felt a spark light up deep inside. I didn't mention your name, not even once. For the first time in what feels like months, I realized I don't need you to make me whole. I'm finding the missing pieces of my soul. You left a hole, but I'm planting flowers there. Grow in a garden with tender, loving care. I think I'm breathing again, taking in the air. I looked in the mirror and I fixed my hair. My heart is still bruised, but it's beating steady. I think for the first time I might be ready to walk down the street without looking for your face, to reclaim my time, to reclaim my space. The weight is lifting, the fog is thinning. I think this might be a new beginning. I'm breathing again. It's fragile, this piece, like a leaf in the wind, but I'm holding on tight. I won't let the darkness back in. I'm standing on my own 2 feet. Taking in the air, I looked in the mirror and I fixed my hair. My heart is a Tuesday night, raining cats and dogs. I'm sitting on the couch, wrapped in my togs, reading a book, minding my own business, finally finding a moment of stillness. Then it happens, a sound cuts through the rain, 3 sharp raps on the wooden pane. My heart stops dead, freezing in my chest. Who disturbs a house that's trying to rest? I walk to the peephole, tiptoe on the floor, looking through the glass of the front door. Lightning flashes and lights up the skin. I see the face of the man who let the darkness in. It's the knock at the door that I dreaded the most, the return of the living, breathing ghost. You're standing there soaking, dripping wet. The past I was trying so hard to forget. Do I open the lock? Do I pretend I'm not here? My body is shaking with a sudden fear. You left without a word, now you're back for more, with a heavy, hollow knock at the door. My hand hovers over the cold brass latch. I know if I turn it, there's no striking a match. The explosion will happen, the chaos will start, tearing apart my newly mended heart. I see your mouth, baby, it's me, let me in. Like you didn't commit the original sin of leaving me stranded, leaving me dry. Now you want shelter from the storm in the sky. I walk to the people, tiptoe on the floor, looking through the glass of the front door. Lightning flashes and lights up the skin. I see the face of the man who let the darkness in. It's a knock at the door that I dreaded the most, the return of the living, breathing ghost. You're standing there soaking, dripping wet. The past I was trying so hard to forget. Do I open the lock? Do I pretend I'm not here? My body is shaking with a sudden fear. You left without a word, now you're back for more, with a heavy, hollow knock at the door. Click the sound of the deadbolt sliding. Why did I do that? Why am I opening it? I can't help myself. It's a knock at the door that I dreaded the most, the return of the living, breathing ghost. You're standing there soaking, dripping with the past I was trying so hard to forget. The door swings open, you smile, and my world crashes down. You walked right past me, tripped on the rug, didn't offer a kiss, didn't offer a hug. You took off your coat and threw it on the chair like you haven't been gone for a month, I swear. You walked to the fridge and grabbed a beer like you didn't just disappear. You looked at me and said, hey, what's on TV? Is this some kind of twisted comedy? You act like nothing happened, like you just went to the store, like you didn't shatter my heart on this floor. No explanation, no I'm sorry my dear, just casual talk while I'm standing here. You're asking about dinner, you're asking for ice, while I'm paying the heavy emotional price. The audacity, the nerve, the gall of you, man, to stick to this crazy silence. did you go? Silent. Who were you with? Silent. Was it her? He looks up and shrugs. You shrug, you just shrug. Don't you dare turn on that TV. Look at me, I am broken. To the store, like you didn't shatter my heart on this floor. No explanation, no I'm sorry my dear. Just casual talk while I'm standing here. You're asking about dinner, you're asking for eyes while I'm paying the heavy emotional price. Change the channel, change the subject, but you can't change what you did. It happened. It happened. I'm pouring the wine. I'm forcing a smile. I haven't breathed right in quite a long while. You're talking about the weather, talking about sports, while I'm building up walls in defensive forts. I'm holding the glass so tight that it might break. My hands are trembling, beginning to shake. You ask if I'm cold, I say no, I'm fine. But I'm walking a dangerous razor-thin line. There are cracks in the porcelain hairline and deep secrets and sorrows I promise to keep. I'm trying to hold all the water inside, but there's nowhere left for the damage to hide. You think I'm a statue, perfect and white, but I'm shattering slowly in the pale moonlight. One wrong move, one heavy word, and I'll fall into pieces unheard and blurred. Cracks in the porcelain. You touch my shoulder, I flinch at the heat. I feel like a stranger in my own seat. You're back in the rhythm, back in the flow, but I'm stuck in the trauma of watching you go. I can't pretend that the picture is whole. When you took a hammer and smashed up my soul, you glued me back together with cheap sticky lies, but the structure is failing despite how it tries. There are cracks in the porcelain hairline and deep secrets and sorrows I promise to keep. I'm trying to hold all the water inside, but there's nowhere left for the damage to hide. You think I'm a statue, perfect and white, but I'm shattering slowly in the pale moonlight. One wrong move, one heavy word, and I'll fall into pieces unheard and blurred. Cracks in the porcelain. Don't look at me too hard. Don't raise your voice. I'm barely holding on. I'm barely standing up. I am glass, I am dust, I am broken trust. bought me the perfume that she used to wear. You asked me to change the style of my hair. You take me to places where you two made memories, trying to rewrite your ancient histories. I played the role, I learned the lines, I ignored all the flashing warning signs. But tonight when you called me by her name, I decided I'm done playing this twisted game. I am not her, I don't have her laugh. I am not the other half of your photograph. I have my own heart, I have my own soul. I'm not just a patch for your gaping hole. You're looking for a ghost in a living shell, dragging us both through this identity hell. Open your eyes, tell me what you see, because I'm not her, baby. I am me. She liked the ocean, well I like the rain. She loved the glory, I handle the pain. She left you broken, I try to fix, but oil and water are never gonna mix. You wanna clone, you wanna repeat, but I'm standing here on my own 2 feet. I'm tired of being the shadow she cast. I'm tired of competing with your glorified past. I am not her, I don't have her laugh. I am not the other half of your photograph. I have my own heart, I have my own soul. I'm not just a patch for your gaping hole. You're looking for a ghost in a living shell, dragging us both through this identity hell. Open your eyes, tell me what you see, because I'm not her, baby. If you want it so bad, go find her, chase her down. But stop making me wear her skin, stop making me live her sin. I am done being the understudy, I am the lead in my own life. I am not her, I don't have her laugh. I am not the other half of your photograph. I have my own heart, I have my own soul. I'm not just a patch for your gaping hole. Just me. And if that's not enough, then you have nothing. You're sitting there smiling, sipping your tea, thinking that everything's fine with we. You think that your absence was just a blip, that we're back on course, steering the ship. But you don't see the bags packed by the door. You don't see I can't do this anymore. You think I forgave you like I always do, but this time, my love, I am finally through. No, yeah. 'Cause I've loved you alone for all of this time. I gave you my everything, body and mind, but you were looking backward, leaving me behind. Now you're finally here, but it's far too late. I'm handing you back to your lonely fate. No yelling, no fighting, no big scene. I'm just waking up from this bad dream. You reach out your hand to stroke my cheek, but I pull away and my knees go weak. This is a shattered goodbye, sharp and cold. I'm breaking the promise I swore to hold. You came back expecting the same old girl, but you crushed the oyster and lost the pearl. I'm hurting, I'm bleeding, I'm falling apart, but I have to evict you from my heart. It kills me to leave you, it kills me to say that this is the end of our darkening day. I'm broken, I'm ruined. I love you so much that I have to leave. I can't watch you miss her while I sit and grieve. Goodbye to the potential, goodbye to the lies, goodbye to the hope in your empty This is a shattered goodbye, sharp and cold. I'm breaking the promise I swore to hold. You came back expecting the same old girl, but you